Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold. About the empire I'd someday rule. I recall childhood moments, with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, my mother's murder, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's life, and get my father back. This house holds Delilah's secrets. She pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca of Bell, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't stop her breath. I'm going to find out how she did these things. The next time someone shoves a sword through her heart, it'll be me, and I expect her to die. That's strange. I feel drained by this place.
Remember always who you are and who you can be. You want me to point the way.
Something is wrong here. Even the air feels off.
Let us be lost here together for a moment. The downtrodden, the poor and forgotten, mudlarks, beggars, and orphans.
Could that be Stilton? When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, the house goes to rot.
They drop food for me, in and out, like the wind. I think they're afraid.
This terrible thing happened to him.
Started soon.
He wanted to meet with Megan, to confide in her. Before this, he was so worried the old money people would laugh at him. They did. His eyes see the teetering past, and the ruined present, and the moments in between.
Down in the mines, I hear them howling to one another.
He's singing. Wait, not singing. Some vibration coming from the center of this place.
How did I get so old? Where are the men of my younger days? The dances we had here.
Something about the Duke and a lake at night. But he recalls the father, not the son.
Time is leaking, coming out of
Been with the Duke on that night, his life would have been very different. He was trapped inside himself. Some terrible ceremony echoes through his thoughts. Once, Aaron Stilton knew his
Tell
name.
the Empress that the Duke
He
is in the
worked
garden
to
taking up
improve conditions of the mines.
Learn how to sing.
And now
You
this.
know what you need.
He was a doubter. He was afraid. That's why his mind was ruined on that night. He would blot out his own eyes if it would help him forget what he saw.
I hear it at night. Bones from the deep far beneath the waves.
Stilton looked deeply into the void. He cannot unsee what he has seen. There was a whisper and a groan, strange as the whales in the deep. He hears it still.
The others can't, can they?
And wields his secrets.
I think I heard
Ask
something
me no more.
under my shirt. You
Collect yourself, Mr.
warm the
Stilton.
quilts, will you? I feel
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
like it's going to be cold tonight. Is there bad news from the mines? I can sense it. How many dead? This can't be right. Who has been fooling with the clocks? I'll have their pay docked. The days are burning. Can't you smell it? Right up in smoke. And I remember that night, sitting out waiting. I knew it was wrong. What's that? Nothing. What's wrong with my house?
By the void.
Your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Winterbourne.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
Stilton's home was quite nice before whatever happened. Stilton wasn't born to all this. Allegedly, he started as a miner. What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
Does Artemis Stilton actually play the harp or the piano?
Not that I ever heard.
What am I doing here then? Why hire a tuner for instruments no one ever plays?
If you ask me, Stilton thinks a harp or a piano is the kind of thing a man in his position should own.
I'm not sure what that means. I've always thought people bought an instrument because they liked music.
Not always. Sometimes it's about appearances.
Someone is asking trouble over there.
Have to finish my shift, and I can go.
I wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing.
Throw it. Drop it gently. It's silver. It's not going to break. I'm not worried about it breaking. You know why the basement's sealed off, right? Blood flies. Yeah, they should keep the curious away. And we'll come back later to pick up the loot. It's a good, simple plan. So why are you nervous? Dumbass, if you disturb that nest, they'll find our bloated corpses down here a week from now, full of bloodfly maggots.
Are they that bad? We don't have anything like that in Morley.
Trust me, they're that bad. And this year is the worst I've ever seen.
Paradise for all.
Stilton's acting odd-like today. Just staring at nothing.
I don't think the Duke and Stilton are on good terms. Huh? Where did you go?
Wait. Where is she?
Even the air is different. Something's coming. I'm sure of it.
I'll find you, you know. Come on! What?
The
What's
shooter
going on
has
here?
to be hiding over there!
Chest. Bet it's full of fancy clothes and exotic jewelry. I'd love to see the silver graphs they take here.
Clothes smell like old people. Probably from a charity shop.
Wish I knew how this silver graph machine works. We could take a...
Hey! That looks like reinforced glass. Was there a break-in?
Nothing of the sort.
What do you want?
Step back!
You again.
Move away.
Get out of my face. Hey, who is...
Always.
Just...
This is the night that things went bad for you, Stilton.
supposed to be doing?
Ashworth gotten the Duke up to? Let her have a look.
Check around here. Voice alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
Huh?
Who's there?
And I just can't get comfortable.
Huh?
Where are you hiding? Come on! I don't have time for games. Huh? You're surrounded! Hey, where do you think you're going? You got it! Yeah.
Whatever happens seems to be centered at some focal point.
Take long.
Yeah.
Things seem to be the worst here. The two times are overlapping now somehow.
Welcome again to my house. Let's get this over with.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge when natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
The more I hear, the more I think this is ill-advised. Who wants to speak with the dead? If this Delilah really was killed or banished from the world, what if she's lost her mind?
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions. Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars! This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Wait! Wait! We can't really...
Idiot!
Here, returned from from forever.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I can still see the insides. One has become a stone, the other reforged and marked by the one whose eyes are black.
Poor Aramis. I feel obliged to take care of him out of loyalty to my father.
Wait. You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her eye, can't you?
By the star. Let's have a fair form.
Someone there? Show yourself.
You aren't going anywhere. Hey, who is...
very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the wounds only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted to the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined.
Somebody's packing weapons.
Came to see the infamous Jindosh lock, did you? Good luck with that. Impossible.
Even the greatest problems are resolved in time. During the Plague years, for many it was impossible to...
You're back. That was quick. So is Stilton. Maybe I don't even want to know. It's not right, what happened to Aramis. He deserved better.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes. I found a way to get around Paolo and Byrne. And I've been to Stilton's house. Let's go.